Joe in real life. Same deal as yesterday. I've been working double duty, trying to make both my jobs stay up in the air, and I'm exhausted. I overslept again, and luckily I banked some rest days. I was bragging about that earlier this week, or maybe it was last week. And so I'm going to do my one arm overhead squats today, and that's it. I'm just gonna get a little something in before I go in and grind all day again. Um, it's getting old. you know, Yesterday I was feeling pretty positive about it. Today I'm feeling pretty tired, but it's just for a short period. I keep these pots on the stove. I make it all work for another week, and then, fingers crossed, I settle into a new rhythm of life, hopefully a more sustainable one, and all's good again. In theory, right? So yeah, one arm overhead squats. Stay tuned, gang. I'll show you in just a sec. So I'm struggling a little bit to keep things together physically. Mostly I just haven't been, or I almost said I'm not sleeping well, but actually I am sleeping well. I'm just sleeping at different times and I'm oversleeping. I shouldn't be sleeping well, but I keep sleeping over my alarm. Some of this is to be expected. I'm making some life changes, some work changes, and your body's going to get taxed. You have different cortisol levels because you're doing different stuff. So I'm not working out quite as hard, and even though I'm not really working out that hard, I'm not recovering very well at all. And you know, you could cry about it, or you could just accept those taxes as part of the transition. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm a little resentful, but overall, I understand why it's happening. And what are you going to do? You can complain, but who's listening, right? I'm the only one here. I still got to do it. So that's that. Doing these overhead squats, and I've been really liking the pseudo snatch and just hanging out in the bottom position. I've been mentioning this the last couple days, but it feels really good. It feels like I'm priming my body. I'm getting a good state of readiness with a very minimal amount of work. I do want to do that kettlebell swing warm up again, but I just haven't had the energy the last 2 days. It's funny, even saying the last 2 days, like it feels like it's been a week to me, but it's really only been 48 hours. It's been like 48 to 72, I've just like had that metaphorical candle lit at both ends. Sleeping at weird times. So I got up at 9 a.m. today. I haven't done that in forever. Well, I guess except for yesterday, where I did the same thing. From here, I moved into the one hand. So just a one arm snatch overhead, and I'm doing sets of 2. I think I did the bar, then I did 55, and then I did 60. 60 was really rough. Last week it was 55 for 3, so today is 60 for 2. I was kind of giving myself a hard time for not jumping to 65, but I don't know. It didn't feel worth it. And honestly, I didn't film my last set of 2 with the left hand, but it was not safe. It was helicoptering like crazy. I got the second rep, but I was gambling. I was rolling those dice. And yeah, like I should be smarter than that. I can't be dropping a bar on my head right now, But other than that, excuse me, hiccups a little bit. A simple little workout, I got warm. I did my movements. This falls into the category of a rest day. And yeah, I don't feel bad about it at all. just watching that left side, my side body was not opening up enough, not even close, which would explain why it was so hard with just a little bit more weight the next round. I believe this is my last set, 60, a right hand for 2. Yep. And it felt good. Felt good enough. Nothing crazy happened here, you know? Yeah, that side looks good. Right, it's funny because the left side's moving worse and the right side's a little crunchy. I got a little pain in that right shoulder. Oh, this was my 55. All right, let's watch the left. Let's see what happens. I should have watched that bar all the way to the top. You can see how it's trying to pull out. Actually, that looks pretty good. Huh. The wrist. It's helicoptering at the wrist. Yeah, okay. Okay, fair enough. That was good information. That's not how it felt to me. Here it is. That's right, I filmed a short. So this is 60 on the right. I'm watching it for the first time, same as you. And yeah, guys, it's Joe in real life. I love you. Be good to each other out there. I'm going to try hard to do the same. And I will talk to you tomorrow. That looks good. That looked good. I wish I'd filmed the other side. It looked like shit. We could have enjoyed a little laugh together. But that's it. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.